So, Rhodes. Oder Ausrufezeichen habe ich.
Look out! Hello again, sir.
Kopfgeld?
I thought you were sweating a little. A clean sweep. You must be relieved.
So, genau, das haben wir direkt mal hier ausgebessert. Das hätte ich noch gemacht. Deutsch. Grr. Ja, jetzt haben wir fertig, ne? Huch. Was ist das? Markierung. Direkt mal wieder aufheben. Ja, wirklich viel ist hier nicht, ne? Angelplatz. Das wird mir nur angezeigt, wenn ich wirklich da drin bin. Erstmal GR oder erstmal Dutch? Wieso setzt ihr da wieder eine Markierung? Schweinebacker.
Ain't no fun. It ain't my fault. I walk into battle, achieve glory. Well, this is my glory. Hello, mister. Hey! Hey, it's good to see you again, friend. But, hey, what you doing here?
Just visiting old friends, I guess.
Well, you better get out of here. There's a bunch of government agents I met asking about you all across town. Yeah, them and a bunch of bounty hunters, too, I think.
That's so.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't seem too scared.
Guess not.
Well, they seem pretty mad. What'd you do?
Nothing good.
Well, you better get out of here.
Ahnung. Das ist interessant, weil eigentlich hieß es doch, hier findet uns niemand.
Mister?
Hello, mister.
Sehr schön. Sheriff Office, okay. Ach, unsere neuen Freunde, ja.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald,
Okay.
how are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend
Aber
is
jetzt doch
behaving
für die
himself?
Polizei. Aber schon eine Abwechslung.
Yes, I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Na,
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
ja, ja, war ein Überfall.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Tja, das war ein Überfall, ja.
No. This must have happened recently.
Aua, aua, aua.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Okay, der andere, der ist egal. Guter Sheriff. Sehr aufmerksam. Gedrückt.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. You ain't exactly an aggressive driver, are you? Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep.
Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Go right at the crossroads.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
They're right again here.
Hier? Ich mit dem reden, ne? Nehmen wir mal Gas hier. Pferde müssen galoppieren!
Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry.
Doch. Schwarzgewand muss sichergestellt werden.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Hier sind wir
Something
stehen
about the
geblieben.
Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Wie Grad ist es hier? Oh, schade. Oh, mein Ansehen ist gesunken. Was ist denn das denn? Wieder angeln gehen.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How will
'78.
you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Keine Ahnung, ist ja ja.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Ja, das Dumme ist, er guckt. Er ist noch ins Wasser gegangen. Ich wusste, dass es geht. Ich dachte, so. Naja, egal.
What the hell? Hey! We got an intruder!
Hä?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Ja, sehe ich, sehe ich. Nicht wie der so schnell ist und nicht so langsam.
Think you take this this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Sehr gut, dann muss ich mir nicht die Hände schmutzig machen.
Come here.
Sehr gut. Jetzt? Okay, dann gehe ich weiter. Nicht an.
Should just be one more, Arthur.
Komm auch schon mit dem Zeug. Ja, ich muss natürlich schon ins Zentrum der Höhle. Panz! Boah, drückt die Flasche an den Kopf. Deswegen bewusstlosen Schwarzbrenner.
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'm mentioning a swear.
Oh Gott, der hat sich nicht gebückt, um das anzuzünden. Toll. Tot. Ich gucke und dann ist es halt schon am Brennen. Oh. Oh man. Ja, es brennt direkt.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Super geil. Oh.
Christ alive. Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Dosch, dosch.
We got more coming up.
ist er denn?
You're gonna die in alone! Come on, finish it! Ah! That's how you want to do it? I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Ich komme sofort.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Ja, ich finde ja auch nichts mehr, ne, weil meine Taschen eh voll sind. Und die sind einfach nicht gekommen. Mit der Kollegen sind das. Ja, die wir da unten haben. Das ist angenehm, so schön das.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here! Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Yeah, that's my girl. You good, girl?
Boah, ist der schnell.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Weil das leider ziemlich dreckig, das zieht natürlich eine Ausdauer stark sieht. Da gerade ein Zug vorbei. Spannender Moment des Rennens.
Stop for a breather, you let me know.
What the fuck? Okay, das war's. Also. Quer wird einen weiter, aber ich glaube nicht. So ein Scheiß. Ach, ich hab jetzt hier so eine tiefe Sitze. Ja. Aber wir konnten es noch schaffen. I
never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Jetzt bin ich hier. Wird abgestriegelt.
You're all right now, girl.
So, und dann gibt's noch einen Keks, falls wir noch einen haben. Jetzt finden wir bestimmt was anderes. Genau. So, ich muss auch mal was essen.
It's party time. I just won a bunch of money. Pearson, Karen, get over here. Anyone who wants a drink. I always want a drink. Oh, I know.
How'd you win?
I cheated at cards, my dear, like a proper gentleman. Come on, I'm in a good mood. Join us. Javier, any one of you.
Got something for me?
No, of course not. Why would we? Excuse me. I'm joking, you oversensitive Finian bastard. There you go. Karen, sing us a song.
A song? Give me a minute. Let me have a drink first.
Oh, of course.
So,
Of course.
are we supposed to call you Sheriff
Good to
Morgan
be
now?
alive, my friends.
Particularly silly.
Alive and
I know
free.
you and Karen laugh at me for reading this stuff.
Of course we do.
Karen,
Then we read them ourselves.
please.
Do you? You bet your ass we're coming out tonight. Coming out
What is it
tonight.
about this
Coming out
nonsense?
tonight.
I don't know. It
Valentine's,
makes
we're
you feel
coming out
happy,
tonight.
even
To
if it's
dance
making you
by
feel
the light
sad and
of the
driving you mad
moon.
for being so
Swing right and
stupid.
left
I
and
know.
stick it in the middle.
This one's
Stick it in the middle.
particularly-
Stick it in the middle.
particularly
Swing
cute.
right and left and stick
About
it
a
in the
Scottish
middle. Hang
lord
on with
and a
the girls in the
princess who was
morning.
raised as a
You bet
peasant.
your ass we're
But his
coming out
noble
tonight.
blood
Coming out
shines
tonight. Coming out tonight. Valentine's, we're coming out tonight to dance by the light of the moon.
Once you're
Swing
done?
right and left and
course.
stick it in the middle.
Don't
Stick
tell
it in the
him.
middle. Stick it in the middle. Swing right and left and stick it in the middle. And go home with the girls in the morning.
Woo.